So this video I'm really excited about because I'm going to be talking to you guys about a product that was sent to me that I absolutely love. And before I get into it, I want to tell you guys that first and foremost, I am always honest in my reviews. You guys know that I tell you that all the time. You know, you guys don't know this, but I get sent stuff a lot, and you guys probably see 65% of what I get sent. I do not show you guys everything, and if I don't like a product, I don't spend the time to talk to you guys about it. I'm not gonna promise anybody a positive review just for the sake of getting a free product. In fact, usually if I really just dislike a product, I will ask the company to please give me an address where I could send the product back to them. They don't always give it to me. A lot of times they're like, no, you know, we sent it to you. But I would never give you guys information that I didn't believe in. So I want to say that first and foremost. But having said that, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the PMD, which is the Personal Microdermabrasion System, and it is fantastic. And this product, sorry guys, I'm losing my voice. It is something that is going to promote cell renewal and rejuvenation. It sort of combines like exfoliation and suction, which is fantastic for your skin in the sense of microdermabrasion. So it is clinically proven to remove dull aging skin, which is nice. And before I kind of show you guys the product and get into how to use it, I want to talk about some key things that you need to know beforehand. And I'm actually going to pull the little book out because I don't want to forget anything that I wanted to say to you guys. I don't want to leave out anything because I know that it's nice to know this stuff ahead of time so you know what to expect when you're making an investment, because this is something that is pricey, and I will put the link in the bottom bar so you can go check it out and figure out if this is something that you would want to spend your money on. Keep in mind though that the price of this is less than your typical trip to a dermatologist to get one microdermabrasion treatment, and this is going to give you hundreds over the course of time. So it comes with a training disc. Mine is in my computer. Make sure that you watch this training disc. You're going to hear things repeated from what I have said to you on that training disc, but just watch it just to give it sort of a, you know, really get it into your head and make sure that you know everything you need to know. So I'm going to just quickly go over some do's and don'ts. And like I said, I'm just going to read from here so I don't forget anything or leave anything out for you guys. So you want to watch your training video first, which I told you. You need to have clean skin and then also dry skin. So you want to wash your skin with your cleanser and then pat it dry gently, and make sure that before you use this product your skin is dry. You're going to stretch your skin sort of taut a little bit, and you're going to use upward motions with the product, which I'll show you that in a minute. You want to test the product on your leg or below your ear or your neck, or you can also do it on your arm. And you want to wait 3 to 4 minutes to make sure your skin's not going to have a reaction. Keep the tool moving as best as you possibly can. Small disc is for the face, large disc is for other parts of your body. You want to make sure that the disc sits slightly below the top of the cap. I'll show you that in a minute. And you want to apply daily sunscreen during the treatments. My sunscreen I get is from my Dream Fresh BB Cream. It's SPF 30, so with this I am covered. You want to wait a week between treatments, or at least 6 days. You want to keep the cap disc and the dark filter clean with alcohol or antibacterial liquid, and you want to let it dry before your next use. So some don'ts for you guys that I really want to mention, because some of these, you know, if you're somebody that goes to a dermatologist, you need to know about these. You don't want to use any peel products like alpha and beta hydroxy acid, retin-A, or retinol products for 48 hours before or after using the PMD, because your skin will be a little bit too sensitive. This is microdermabrasion, so it is sloughing off a layer of your skin. Do not use if you're on Accutane, which is an acne medication. If you're on it, you know what it is. Don't use if you're seeing a doctor for skin issues or have very sensitive skin or are taking prescriptions for your skin without your doctor's consent. So if you go to a dermatologist or a family practitioner or wherever you go, and you know maybe you're getting some topical treatment or some antibiotic prescriptions for your acne, you need to make sure that you sit down with your dermatologist or your doctor and say, hey, I'm thinking of getting this treatment. Do it before you buy it. You know, thinking of buying this at-home system of microdermabrasion. give them the information on it and say, do you think this is a good idea or should I not be using this? Just make sure you talk to your doctor before you make the investment and then potentially make a mistake with your skin. Don't use directly above or below your eyes. So like in this area here, in this area here, it's just too sensitive for microdermabrasion. They wouldn't treat that in a dermatologist's office either. You don't want to hover in one spot, which like I said before, you want to keep it moving. You want to use your best judgment to gauge which intensity you want to use the PMD. And I'll kind of talk to you about my experience with that in a moment. And you don't want to continue to apply the treatment if you feel pain. So pain will come if you've gone too deep into your skin. You'll feel tingling, and that's normal, but something that's painful or very uncomfortable, it shouldn't be going on. So you need to gauge your skin type. So with that said, let's get into talking and showing the product. So talking about showing the product. So your PMD, the actual appliance, I'm going to take it up a little bit, looks like this, okay? This is the main piece of the appliance. It's got an on-off switch, and to power it, you plug it in. This is not a charger. There are no batteries in this or anything like that. You plug it in and it stays plugged in as you're using it. So it's just got a little plug. It plugs right into the bottom. And you plug this into the wall. It does make a little bit of noise. I'm not going to plug it in this video because I think it'll be distracting. Just know it's louder than an electric toothbrush or like a Clarisonic type of product. It is louder than that. So that's all you really need to know. Okay, so it comes with a variety of discs. White is your training disc. Now I have here 2 of the other discs. They also have one more that is their most abrasive that I don't have in my possession. But it comes with blue and green discs. This is your body disc. This is the second most abrasive. So there's blue, green, red. The white is a training disc, and I'll show you that in a second. So this is your, I'm dropping stuff left and right. This is your body disc. This is your face disc, so you can see the difference. And then you have 2 different caps. Just a minute, guys. I'm making a mess, spilling stuff everywhere. You have 2 different caps or nozzles. So this one is the one for the body, and this is the one for the face here. Okay, and then you have your training disc, which this is what you want to use do your first treatment with to kind of get a feel for things and make sure everything's okay and your skin's not too sensitive for the treatment. And then you also have this little filter that is a little felt disc. So what you want to do whenever you're going to be doing this product, using this product, you want to place your felt little filter down in here. This needs to be cleaned after every use. I also cleaned it before my first use. You're going to want to use alcohol or some type of antibacterial, and probably it's best to use non-scented soap. So you want to make sure this is all the way down in there. And then for your first treatment, you're going to want to use the training disc, which is just very slightly abrasive. And you're going to want to push this on there, and you want to make sure that it's in there secure and it's pushed down all the way. Then you're going to use your face cap. It's a smaller one. And this you want to screw down in there, make sure it's nice and snug. And the disc will sit below the opening of the cap, so you can see it sitting below that opening, okay? And it'll be plugged in, and like I said, it does make a little bit of noise. It's louder than an electric toothbrush. You're going to turn it on, okay? You're going to pull your skin tight, don't be too rough. And you're going to place this on your skin, make sure it's completely down on it and that you're getting complete suction, and you're going to keep moving, never leaving it in one spot for too long. And I just kind of went like this, upward motions all the way into here and right into here. And this is about where I stop. I don't want to go any higher or closer to my eyes than that. And then I kind of focused on the outside around here, focused it around my nose, and then I went all around on my chin, did the same thing I did on this side to this side, and then I focused on my forehead. Again, going in upward motions. And you just don't want to get too close around your eyes, very important. So, the first time that I used this, I used the training disc. it was not abrasive enough for me. So I immediately decided right then and there, 6 days later, I was going to use the blue disc, which is the least abrasive of their discs, aside from the training disc. So I used that, and that seems to work pretty nice. I think I can get away with using that blue one for a few more times, and then eventually I might try out the green one, but right now the blue one seems to be working. I find that after using it, you want to immediately apply your serum, your moisturizer, you know, everything else that's in your skin routine. I find that after using this serum, you can feel it getting more deep into your skin, and you definitely tell a difference. My skin was smoother. My blackheads had like crazy, it was just crazy the amount that they decreased. Really helped around here for my blackheads for me. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice. So yeah, so I really like that. So for the body disc, you do the same thing, only you get the larger discs, and it's going to sit below this just the same as this does. And you can use this on your neck, on your décolleté, which I love it. And what I really love it for is my hands. You know, hands are where people, signs of aging, you know, you see signs of aging as well. And I'm only 24, but I'd like to prevent that from happening, or not prevent it, but sort of postpone it. So I like to take care of my hands, and it was really nice on top of my hands, really nice on my décolleté area. So I really like the body brush for that. I definitely think this is a great product. The one complaint that I have is the noise, but you know, I don't have anything to compare this to as far as other microdermabrasion at home treatments. However, I know that in a dermatologist's office, it's going to make noise too. So that's something that it's not really a complaint. It's just, you have to understand it does make noise, but it's not annoying. It's not very loud. I can use this in my bathroom when my kids are sleeping in the next room, and it doesn't, you know, doesn't wake them up, doesn't bother them. Like I said, it is a bit of an investment. However, you're paying about the same amount that you would for one microdermabrasion treatment in an office, and you can get hundreds of treatments out of this. I mean, you can use it every 6 to 7 days for years if you want to. I really love this product. I am really glad that I was introduced to it, because this is fantastic. I definitely see myself using this for a long time to come. I think that I would like to try the PMD skincare line. They have 2 products I know for sure that kind of can work along with this, so that might be a nice thing to try. But just some key things I want to remind you guys. Watch the training disc. Pay attention to the do's and don'ts. I'm going to put some information in the bottom bar I want you guys to read over as well. I'll put the link in the bottom bar as well to where you can purchase this item. But yeah, I just think this is a really, really good product. I definitely think that you guys, if you're looking for a microdermabrasion and you're looking to kind of work with your skin in that way, and you think that this is something that you need, splurge, because this is just really, really fantastic. I highly recommend it. I've talked to my mom and my sister about it. I've talked to a few of my friends about it now. I'm really spreading the word about this because it is really, really great. I really, really stand by it, and I absolutely stand by this review. Like, I feel like in a month from now, I'm still going to agree with this because I've used this 2 times already. I can already tell I love it. I'm going to be using it again in 2 days from now, and I will post on Twitter how I feel about it and how that sort of session went. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can. My name's Megan Toasted on Twitter as well. Link's always in the more info section, which is either in the bottom little section if you're watching my video, not like on my actual channel, like if you just went to the video link. And if you're on my actual page and you sort of scan your mouse over the video, in the top right hand corner of this video, or I guess it'll be this corner for you guys right now, there will be something that says more info, and you just click that and it'll pop up in the video for you. So I'll put tons of information in the bottom bar to this. I'll try to remember to actually link it, like link PMD like right here, and I'll link my Twitter like right here, so that you guys can just click on it and go. But if I forget, I'm sorry, because I am terrible at remembering that stuff. But yeah, so I hope that you guys give this a try. I hope that you like it. I know that you will. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.